Hello there, I'm in Blokrant, South Africa for a very special webisode. I'm not going to do the adventure myself, that's down to Flyboy. You all know him if you enter the world of Webosodes. Flyboy with real effects designed the world. Today, what are you going to do?
Flying off the bridge, Nigel.
Flyboy and I are on the Blokrant Bridge. It's the tallest bungee jump in the world. 216 metres, that's over 600 feet. And what have you been told?
Been told you simply jump, hands in the air, head up,
super fly. We'll see you later.
For aviation first and main connection, it's a piece of industrial webbing, safe work for 3
Flyboy, any last words?
Webosodes rocks. Fly time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bungee! Webosodes! Flyboy, that was terrific. You launched yourself into mid-air. You've experienced the world's highest bungee. You really lived up to your name. I'm glad you're back in one piece. Well done, buddy.
Thanks, Nigel.
We'll be back for another webisode very soon.
Hello there. Isn't Jungle Beach a great Webosodes environment? There's a beach behind me now. We're in South Africa, near Hammanskraal, which is the great white shark capital of the world. To meet the great whites, we're going on an ocean voyage with an old friend of mine.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Nigel. Nice to see you.
When was the last time?
Been 6 years since I've seen you, but the sharks are still here, and we're just going to have a great day. I've got a feeling in my bones.
Thanks, Brian.
First off, we're going to see one of the main reasons the sharks are attracted here.
The smell and the noise here. This is a fast food restaurant for great white sharks. That's why they gather in this area of ocean. It's called Dyer Island, and it is literally covered in Cape fur seals. There's about 60,000 of them here, and for great white sharks, these are the power bars of the sea. They've got a lot of blubber. You may feel sorry for the fur seals being the prey of great white sharks, but these are predators in their own right. 70% of their diet is fish, 20% is squid, but they also eat an endangered species. In another webisode, we're going to meet South African penguins. They're very rare, and one of the problems for them is being eaten by these fur seals.
The great whites don't just come here to attack seals, they also catch fish and will use a fishy stink to lure the sharks in.
Whoa, the smell of that. This is the stuff that will draw the sharks in. It's called chum. It's a mix of fish blood and fish heads. Sharks really have a phenomenal sense of smell. Scientists did an experiment with black-tip reef sharks. They got an extract of grouper fish flesh, diluted it 1 part in 10 billion. The sharks could still smell it.
An astonishing feat.
It's like us being able to detect a can of Coke if it's diluted by being poured into 880 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Sharks really are the bloodhounds of the sea.
If the great whites come close, they'll appreciate a tuna head to chew on.
We're also trying to draw the sharks in by using this. It's a decoy shaped like a fur seal. The sharks see the silhouette and hopefully they'll come to investigate. That will be it. Hey, and look! Our first shark just here! Wow! We've only been here for 3 minutes and it's right next to the bait. Look at this thing here. They are phenomenal. So exciting every time you see one. It's amazing. Oh, I got right splashed there. So much action here. Big shark going for the tuna head. Just see a gleam of white as it turned. That's why they're called white sharks, because they've got these creamy white tummies.
Another one arrives.
2 big sharks, both of them over 12 feet long, twice my height. And they're going for the decoy. And the bait, there's one chewing down here. Nearly got the tuna head. Now see that one go for the decoy, and as it attacked, the eyes rolled back. They need to protect their eyes. A big fur seal could injure them. These sharks look large enough, but the biggest great white ever caught was in the Mediterranean. That was over 23 feet long, the equivalent of 2 cars parked end to end. But of course, the biggest shark that ever lived was Megalodon. That was around in prehistoric seas, used to hunt whales. It grew to over 52 feet. That's much longer than a school bus. Another shark coming here. Oh, wow, the head came right out of the water for the bait. I could see the teeth. Great white sharks have teeth that are 3 inches long. Megalodon, the prehistoric shark, had teeth that were 6 inches long. I am stoked at seeing the sharks at the surface, but I want to meet them in their own environment. I want to look a great white shark in the eye. In another webisode, I will be diving in this cage and facing off a great white shark.